What's up, Spider Gang? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Naughty Spider. If you're new here, welcome in. And if you're old here, welcome back. Spider, Naughty, Gang, Gang, Gang. Anyways, guys, welcome back to your girl's channel. It's been some time. I'm not gonna lie. I've recorded multiple videos. I just haven't edited them. I haven't uploaded them. And we're gonna discuss that today. So before I start, I do want to show you what I am crocheting. I'm crocheting this for fun. I do love the Dodgers and I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. Shout out Daisy. She's the one who put me on this pattern. Shout out to all the girls who also sent me their patterns. Fortunately, this one was the best pattern out of all of them, guys. This is the one that I really want. So we're gonna be working on it. I'm gonna be concentrating and we're gonna catch up. So the reason why I have recorded a bunch of videos, guys, I've recorded it, I've filmed, I've talked, I've planned it out. I didn't get to the point of editing it because I don't really want to share specific things on live, like personal things. There's some things that I am willing to share, but there are some things that I'm not willing to share for many different reasons, and I'm not going to get into it in this video. Maybe one day, but not in this video. I'm also very sick. Well, I was sick the last 2 days, but I'm feeling better now. Cheers. But yeah, there's been a lot of videos that I filmed. I still have them saved, ready for me to edit, but when I think about it, I don't think it's a good idea for me to share. Also, things didn't turn out the way that I actually wanted them to, so it doesn't make sense for me to upload it when my life has completely changed from that video. And it's crazy how, like, from one day to another, your life can change so freaking quickly, girl. Like, from one day to another, literally. From one day to another, your life can change so quickly. So I just couldn't really share that information, girl. But if you want to continue to watch, guys, catch up with me, chop it up with me, stay hydrated and crochet with me, then keep on watching. Talking about hydration, I hope you guys have your snacks, your drinks, your crochet projects. Let's get into it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be sharing a few things now that my life does feel like a little bit more in place, to say the least. There's been a lot of things since the beginning of the year. If you guys come to my live streams, you guys have definitely heard me say like, oh my god, I've been so busy, or this has been a hectic year. Usually, dude, the start of my years start off smooth sailor, girl. The boat is just cruising. This year, though, has been a lot of ups and downs and figuring it out and what should I do and crossroads and different paths. What path should I take? I feel like I'm at a crossroads. I want to take this path, but then I want to take this path, but then this path seems more important. But I really want this path, but then this path might be the one worth it. Oh, girl, so many of that since the beginning of this year. And I've had a lot of high hopes, and then my hopes go down, and then high hopes, and then down. A lot of, I guess, my faith being tested, but I have a lot of faith, girl. Like, God, you can test me all you want, Diosito, but my faith will always be strong, girl. And that's something that I always try to remind myself when things go bad and things don't go the way that I want them to. I always try to remember, you know what, dude, God has a reason. God knows what he's doing. Leave it to him. And it took me a very long time to get to that point because I want what I want. You know, I love what I love. And if I make plans that I want, I'm hoping for my plans to follow through like that. And when they don't follow through with the way that I actually want them to, that's when, you know, we feel different emotions, negative emotions, because we want to control and we want life to be the way that we want it to be. You know, like, for example, if I wanted to do, let's say, become a singer, and life doesn't, it just becomes impossible for me to become a singer. We start getting mad at God because he's not blessing us with the dreams that we actually want. So we start turning our backs to him, or we start not believing in God. And however you interpret God, guys, you could interpret him however you want. You know, some people believe he's a woman. Some people believe God is an it, the universe, whatever, an energy. I do refer to God as him. So just bear with me if you don't, if you disagree with that. Just know that that is how I believe in God. That is how I refer to him. But I hope you can listen to this message without that interfering with your belief. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take it with a grain of salt and interpret it the way that you want to interpret it. But again, that is how I refer to God, as him, as my Father, as Jesus Christ. So that is how I will be referring to him throughout my platforms. And I don't want to get too much into detail because again, that is my private life and I do love my privacy, and sometimes I don't like sharing things that I feel like people will try to like talk down on me or hold something against me, you know. So this is something where I'm only gonna share like briefly. I'm not going to share too much details, but I'll tell you a little bit about, you know, for those who can relate to me. There was an opportunity that I was offered, and then the company just, they had to go through a hiatus, and they just couldn't continue to offer the opportunity to me because they had to go on a hiatus, which completely understandable, girl. We're going through a freaking economical hardship for everyone, especially, you know, if you're living in California. It is so expensive to live out here, and I couldn't only understand. Pretty sure this company was having those type of hardships, so they just couldn't continue to offer me this position that they had offered me, which honestly, girl, like, I felt very devastated. I felt so bad, but I just knew that these are things that are out of my control, and I'm not going to let it get to me, basically, is how I felt about it. So boom, girl, I could have just gave up there. I could have really like made me pause everything that I'm doing and just be sad and negative and depressed and why does this always happen to me. I could have really gone that route. Thanks to God, you know, I do feel very, very strong, and I know God has a plan for me, girl. Like, I know off tops, God has a plan for me. I'm not even gonna argue with it. I'm not gonna doubt it, because I don't doubt it at all. I definitely believe God has his unique plan for me, and I'm going through it. This is my journey. I'm going through it as I speak. So I just was like, you know what, God, it's fine. You know what you're doing, and if this wasn't for me, then it was never for me, and that's okay, because I know there's bigger and better plans out there for me. So after that, you know, I decided to take another route, which I am still currently working on it, thankfully. However, it's a lot of work. I thought I was gonna be ready off after a month. No, girl, it's taking me a few months, and it's probably gonna take me more months, because now I'm even more, my schedule is even more busy. So it's like I need to find a good schedule for this specific project that I'm working on. But I am so excited. I can't wait to release it, and you guys will definitely be the first ones to know once I have finalized everything. But it's a huge project. It's not that easy, and I don't like to half-ass my shit. I don't like to, how do they say it in Spanish, Mickey Mouse it. I don't like to just, I like to put my 100% in anything and everything that I do, because it makes me feel good, and also, how should I say it, it makes me feel confident. And also, I don't want to give something to the world where like I'm not. Welcome back, guys. Oh my gosh, so my freaking camera died. I had to charge it, and now we're back. I worked on a few things. I'm so glad, because honestly there was a lot going on. I also, my client canceled their session, so I didn't end up going to work, unfortunately, but fortunately, because I kick it and work on my stuff for the week, for the month. It is June 8th. I know it's like the second week of June and shit, but we're off on a good start because life was getting crazy. But like I was saying, guys, so what had happened was that okay, so during that time, I'm working on a new project that I can't wait to share with you guys, and you guys are gonna freaking love it, girl. Like, yeah, it's taking time, but then I ended up getting a new job, and I don't want to give much details about the new job because I do feel like it's something that I should keep private for right now. I don't know if I'll ever share it, but I just feel like as of right now, I should just keep it private. Either way, I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. It's something that is Oh my gosh, girl, like I have mad social anxiety, and with this job, girl, I gotta act like I do not have any social anxiety. And you guys know me, I'm very much the type to be like, fake it till you make it, girl. Like, for real, fake it till you freaking make it. Everyone talks about it, and it is so freaking true. Like, most of them are faking it till they make it, girl. They've just mastered it, and we're trying to get in the groove of it, but some of us feel like it's too fake, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, girl, either you get with the program or you get left behind, and that goes for anything in life. Either you get with the groove, girl, ride with the wave, you know, get with the program, or you freaking get left behind. That's all I'm gonna say. Either way, bring it back. You know, I gotta fake it till I make it. And especially with my type of job, I have to hella fake it till I make it. Like, for 6 years, girl, I was working behind the desk at home. You know, at one point, yeah, I went into the office a few years ago, but still no social interaction with another human being, girl. And now I'm not doing that. I'm having to face people. And it is so crazy. My social anxiety got worse. Pero yo le pido a Diosito que me lo quite. I'm just like, God, please help me. Please take this social anxiety away from me. Like, I don't have it. I know I don't have it. And honestly, it feels better. It feels better, girl. You just hear my dog. She's crying because she wants to get on my lap, but she's on her period, so she has to stay down for now until I get her little Pampers, her little diapers, girl. I need to go buy some. Pero como no money, no honey. I'm just kidding. We're gonna get some. Chillax. We're pretty much here. We've done this much, guys. Looking nice. It's a lot, dude. My job definitely is causing anxiety. But honestly, like, I'm just trying to look at the benefits of it, like the good side of it. I'm helping out amazing people, and you know what, dude, like, I want my job to be meaningful. It's something new, so I'm just trying to learn it to see how we feel about it. I'm definitely still working on my crochet business, of course, but you know how businesses are, dude. Like, I'm still progressing, I'm still growing. I'm not where I want to be exactly. You know, I'm still working towards it, so it's gonna take some time, and I'm aware of that, and that's okay. But owning a business is not cheap. It's expensive. Like, you gotta be putting in money if you want your company, your business to grow and get better. You need to put a lot of money into it, and I've learned that. There's new projects that I'm gonna start working on. Just again, gotta like put in money into it. I'm working on a current project that I've been working on since like February of this year, girl. It's been months, but again, like, there's been other things that have gotten in the way, personal stuff, work life, you know, a lot of personal stuff. But overall, dude, like, it's going good. I'm not even tripping. But yeah, guys, I just been a busy bee, and I haven't shared this at all until this video right now, because I've learned just to keep my mouth shut, dude. Like, there's a lot of things, reasons why it's better to keep your mouth shut, make moves in silence, and it's a real thing. And girl, for real, because once I open my mouth, like, some things just always freaking mess up. Like, and I know this, and it keeps happening, and this time I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Like, and I have, and I did. And girl, it's better that way. If you know, you know, girl. Trying out something super new, dude, in my life. Something that I'm definitely gonna learn from and grow from and just change a little bit. I already feel the change in me. It's crazy. I just continue to transform, girl, nonstop. And I too want that for myself. I want to grow. I want to reach the highest version of myself. Like, that is one of my purpose in my life and one of my goals in my life. That I want to reach the highest version of myself. I mean that in the most peaceful way. Like, I don't mean it in a like, I better do it. I'm willing to take the ride and do what I gotta do Does that sound crazy, y'all? I'm sure there's many of you out there that feel the same way as me. I just haven't really heard anyone talk about it. Watch my algorithm put stuff in my feed now about it. Oh gosh. Aquí no se puede hablar de nada, dude. De nada. Trying new things out and just surviving. Trying not to be on survival mode. Like, hey. Sorry, I got scared. I'm just trying to like take care of myself, my health, always. Oh my god, always, you know. But I always slip up. Knock on wood. Hopefully this time though, girl, we don't slip up. But for the past couple of weeks, I've been locking in. I've been going to the gym a lot. I've been like trying to eat healthy. I've been trying to, quote unquote, trying to eat healthy for the entire year, but I always slip up here and there. But this time I'm really eating more healthy options than junk food. Before it was like more junk food and then 1 or 2 days healthy food, or 1 day healthy food out of the week. Now it's more healthy food and maybe 1 or 2 days of junk food. I'm still trying to get like all healthy, or maybe just 1 day junk food. I feel like I'm right on track though. I'm not trying to go too hard on myself. I love my little junk food sometimes, honestly, guys. Like, I do. I love my french fries. I love my french fries. Oh my gosh. I love my chili cheese fries. I love my chicken wings from Wingstop. Let's stay hydrated, guys. We're drinking that coconut water. Coconut water. I mean, but yeah, guys, I've been locking in. I hope you guys have been too, though. I've been trying to lock in, girl, because I'm only getting older. And it's time I make a change, girl. It's just that time. So yeah, I've been doing that. I still need to get better at meal prepping. I'm not that good at meal prepping, girl. I really am not. But I try to. Just trying to spend time with family to, you know, 1 or 2 days out of the week. I definitely feel like type of self-care for me is kicking in with my family a lot. But sometimes, you know, I do need a little break from the fam. I say that with love. And I'm just like an introvert and an extrovert. I know there's like a word for it. But I love being with people, but sometimes I need like my space, you know. I need to recharge on my own by myself. I used to be so scared of being by myself, dude. Like, and I don't mean like I'm scared. No, like I used to just like, that's crazy. I've really changed. I used to just feel like that was weird, kicking it with myself. Like, now I need to be like with someone. I need to like talk to someone. I need to work with someone. I need to like, I was very codependent without even knowing it. I grew up with a best friend and I was very codependent of her, whether she knows it or not. But she was like the bestest friend I've ever had. And I went through like this traumatic moment when I was little. You guys know I always talk about it. And little did this friend know that I would always go to her house because I felt the safest in her house because of everything that was going on with me or that had happened to me. Like, her home was like a second home, and she doesn't know how much that helped me heal. You know, I didn't know at the moment. Now that I'm going through my healing journey, been going through it, definitely learning those things. I forgot what I was saying, guys, so we're gonna move on because I got distracted and then I just forgot what I was saying. Guys, I just been trying to work on my new schedule. It's still gonna be changing because there's a lot of things changing regardless. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I should be going more consistent on the live stream just because now I have a set schedule and things are falling into place slowly but surely. I did get sick this week, so I just couldn't get on live stream at all. I was not feeling well. But yes, check me out there. Also check out my link tree. Everything is there. My TikTok shop, my TikTok live stream. Make sure to tune in. I will continue to upload different videos weekly here. So stay in tune for that. We're gonna go back to the crochet and Bible study as well, so make sure you tune into that, guys. I will be working on one soon. We're gonna continue with different series on the YouTube channel for sure. Obviously gotta work on stuff and it takes time, especially with a new busy schedule, girl. It's a little hard. But other than that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support your homegirl, the crochet homegirl. You already know. Anyways, love you guys so much. Take care. Make sure to hit me up. Come through to the live streams, guys. Everything is in my link tree. And check out my TikTok shop. These should be uploaded now. If you have any questions, let me know too. Bye.